The American dollar. This currency was once a symbol of U.S. success, and the key to realizing the American dream. Not so long ago, many people on this planet simply dreamed of storing their income in American currency. Not so long ago, many people holding these green bills in their hands understood how reliable and strong the American financial system is. However, unfortunately, all this came to an end, and the dollar rapidly began to lose its position. Experts are still arguing, what is the reason why this world reserve currency is literally falling apart before our eyes, and more countries of the world are abandoning the US dollar in mutual settlements? My dear friends, today, I will try to give a short answer to this question. In the current events, the weakening of the dollar and the hegemony of the United States, only the blundering policy of the American authorities should be blamed. Yes, it may seem strange to many, but it is not China and Russia that are to blame for the current problems of the United States, but Washington's policy. Yes, the US foreign policy led to the fact that over the past 10 years, the dollar has been losing its position and eventually signed its death sentence. All the troubles of the United States began exactly when Washington decided to use the dollar and economic leverage as a weapon. Do you remember 2014? It is this year that is considered a turning point. It was in 2014 that the United States decided to impose sanctions and multi-billion-dollar fines against several European and global banks doing business with Iran and other countries on Washington's blacklist. Even then, this caused discontent among the world community. However, the US authorities made their fatal mistake in 2022, when they decided to freeze the assets of the Russian Federation. It was after this decision that the reputation of the United States was finally destroyed. The countries of the world realized that the United States could no longer be trusted, and began to abandon the dollar en masse. In turn, the BRICS countries have begun to create their own currency for future trade between the countries. And China has already begun to introduce its own system of banking transactions. My friends, everything that is happening now is Putin's cold-blooded calculation. The Russian president calculated everything perfectly well, and knew that the United States would fall into his trap. It was the freezing of Russian assets, most of which were never found in the West, that caused the final death of the dollar and the reputation of the United States. And most likely this is just the beginning, and we will witness many more such traps and surprises from the Russian president.